Good morning and welcome to your interview for the branch manager position at Sami Textiles. I am Jiva, the HR manager, and with me is my colleague Stella, also an HR manager. We appreciate your interest in joining our team. Each interview will last approximately 3 to 4 minutes and we will assess your experience, leadership, capabilities, operational knowledge, customer service skills, and your fit for our company values.
This is a semi-structured interview. Please respond with examples from your experience wherever possible. Let's begin with our first candidate.
Mr. Eric. Eric, hi.
Hi, Jiva.
I am Stella.
Hi, Stella. My name is Eric, and I'm graduated from James Cook University, and now I want to apply the position of branch manager.
Okay, Eric. Could you start by telling us about your experience in retail management?
Yeah, absolutely. I would work as an assistant store manager at Trading Max Fashions for 4 years. My responsibilities included team supervisions, sales strategies, executions, and inventory management. Under my leadership, my monthly store sales increased by 20%.
That's impressive. Tell us about the time you resolved a difficult customer complaint.
One customer received a tailored protector with incorrect measurement. I immediately apologized, arranged a period replaced, and offered a 10% discount for future purchases. The customers appreciated our response and has since become a regular client.
Okay, Eric. I understand your situation. And how would you handle a situation where your team is underperforming in a situation?
Okay, at first identify the root causes, whether it's a skill gap, lack of motivation, or workload issues, and then initiate targeting training, conduct one-on-one coaching sessions, and implemented achieved KPIs to gradually boost morale and productivity.
Mr. Eric.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your salary expectations, Mr. Eric?
Well, I think as my abilities, I think 4,000 Singapore is super for me.
Mm,
I think
4,000 is a bit high. Okay, but we'll consider of it. But why you think that we should give you 4,000?
because of my accident, I actually bring the I actually increase our protections about 20%, and I am the winner in I'm the winner in this marketing competitive.
Okay, Mr. Eric, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Eric. We'll be in touch after the evaluation.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
Mr. Eric, I will also look into your interview process. It's good. So we will get into touch as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stella, I think Eric has a very less experience and the problem solving capabilities of that boy is not that much good, I think so. I think I'm giving him in a waiting list
Yeah.
and we'll figure it out later, okay? After the other candidates, interviewing other candidates, I'll let you know, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. William, come in.
Hi, Mr. William.
Hi. So, firstly, may I introduce myself first?
Yeah, sure.
My name is William, and you can just call me William. And I'm a graduate student from the JCU, and that's all. Yeah.
Okay, William. Please walk us through your leadership approaches in your previous roles or your previous companies.
Okay, sure. So, I believe in collaborative leadership. In Grament Galaxy, I led a team of 20 and arranged open communication and shared goals. I also implemented a peer cognizing program to boost team moral. Yeah.
How do you approach visual merchandising to enhance sales?
So I work closely with my VM team and align seasonal trends with the local customer preference. For example, during the festive seasons, I helped design to display that increased food traffic and boosted accessories sales by like 30%. Yeah, 30%. Yeah.
So it's quite interesting, Mr. William.
Mhm.
And have you had experiencing with preparing reports or managing store finances?
Yeah, sure. So I prepare weekly sales report and handling budget planning, and by the indefinitely non-performing SKUs and relocating inventory, I reduce like branch cost by 15%. Yeah.
Mr. William, what's your salary expectations, Mr. William?
No, in my opinion, I prefer like 350 to like 4,000. Yeah, that's
Okay, why we should give you that much of salary you expect?
because I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. That's why.
Okay, Mr. William.
So
Okay.
confident.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, William. We will contact you soon.
Yes, Mr. William, I'm really impressed on your resume and your introduction and your part. We will discuss and we will let you know as soon as possible. Thank you, Mr.
Okay,
William.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Stella,
Mm.
I think William is good enough because he have a good experience
Yeah.
and he's good in virtual merchandising and he knows how to manage finances for store. I think he's good and he would be capable for this role. What do you think?
Yeah, you see, I think he's very good than last one. So
Yeah, I think, but and he has a good communication. So I think we can select him.
but we also have another.
Okay, yeah. We have another one. Okay, we'll finish this interview and we'll come to a final decision. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then next, who's the next? Okay, Mr. Chris. Hello, Mr. Chris.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Stella.
Hello.
Chris, could you introduce yourself?
Okay. I'm Chris, and I'm created from James Cook University, and I want to work in your company.
Okay, Chris. I like your very short introduction. By the way, Chris, what motivates you to join in Sami Textiles, Chris?
I'm drawn to Sami Textiles legacy and its community-focused mission. I want to contribute to a brand that values tradition while embracing innovation.
Festival seasons can be demanding. How do you manage peak workloads?
I have managed festive rushes by planning shift rotation in advance, setting up express counters, and training temporary staff for quick service. This effort reduced queue times and improved overall sales.
Okay, Chris, and I have another thing to ask you. Have you mentored or developed junior team members?
Yeah, at Fab 3, I mentored two interns, both of whom were promoted. I also conducted weekly knowledge sharing sessions to upskill the sales team.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, thanks for your time, Chris.
Okay.
And Mr. Chris, how many years of experience you have?
Um,
I think it's 5 or you have mentioned in your resume.
Maybe he's nervous.
Okay, Chris, not an issue. Mr. Chris, what is your salary expectations?
I think I need 4,000 or 5,000.
Or 5,000, okay.
Yeah.
Can you bring more than 5,000 value to the company every month?
Yeah, of course. I think I can speak many languages, and I have three years of working experience. I
Okay.
trust myself. Yeah.
Okay, we got it.
Okay, Mr. Chris, we'll let you know. Okay. Mr. Chris, in which university you graduated?
Which?
University?
James Cook University. Yeah.
Okay, which is in Australia or Singapore?
In Singapore.
Singapore.
Yeah,
okay.
but I studied in Spain, and so my English is not good. Yeah.
No, it's not an
It's
issue.
okay.
Sorry.
No, you, Mr.
But it means you can speak many languages.
Yeah.
you have that
I
skill,
can
right?
speak Spanish.
Okay, Mr. Chris.
Okay,
Interviewing
thank you.
you was very good. We'll let you know soon.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
We have now completed all individual interviews for the branch manager role, Stella, at Samitex. I want to begin this closing segment by appreciating the time and preparation and enthusiasm each of them brought to this process. It's always a privilege to meet these kind of professionals who are committed to growing and contributing meaningful to the retail industry. Today's conversation gave us a valuable insights into how each of the individual contribute to Sama Textile success.
I'd like to take a moment to reflect on the qualities we were particularly looking for in this selection process. As you may already know, the branch manager role at Semi-Textiles is multifaceted. It's not just about achieving sales targets or managing a team. It's about leadership with empathy, operational excellence, and a strong understanding of customer dynamics and market trends. We look at closely at your ability to solve real-world challenges, like managing peak season pressure, resolving customer complaints, and monitoring journal staff. We also valued your thoughts on visual merchandising, staff motivation, and their adaptability to a fast-paced and ever evolving retail environment.
Yes, Stella, I agree that from a technical standpoint, we assess your experience in inventory management, team supervision, and store level reporting. We also listen carefully how you elevated success, not just in numbers, but in terms of customer satisfaction, employee morale, and long-term brand loyalty. Now, let me give you a little insight into how we'll proceeding from here. Over the next couple of days, we will be reviewing all in response detail using a structured evaluation matrix. The matrix allows us to fairly assess each candidate across the following criteria: relevant experience, leadership ability, customer service mindset, problem solving skills, merchandising knowledge, communication, reporting capabilities, and cultural fit.
And to clarify, this isn't just about checking boxes. For us, hiring a branch manager is a long-term investment. We are not only selecting someone to manage a store, we are choosing a leader who can influence the team, inspire innovation, and contribute to the overall identity of Semi-Texas. That's why we are considering both technical expertise and interpersonal strengths. We also wanted to acknowledge that each of you brought something different and valuable to the table. Eric, your ability to engage with customers and handle complaints with a calm, proactive attitude really stood out. And William, structured thinking and cost management insights were very impressive. And Chris, his people-first approach and community alignment with semi-techless brand identity was truly inspiring.
As you tell Stella, this is not an essay decision for us, right? I mean that in the best possible way. It means we had a strong pool of candidates, each with potential to grow and succeed with the company. That's something we don't take lightly. As for the next steps, we will making a final decision with the next 5 business days. Shortlisted candidates will receive a follow-up email with further instruction, which may include a second round discussion or a branch tour to better understand the day-to-day expectations of the role. For those who are not selected for this specific position, they should not consider it a closed door. Summer Textiles is a growing company and we always keep talented candidates in mind for future opportunities. We believe in staying connected and building professional relationship over time.
Before we wrap up, do any of you have questions about the selection process, the company culture, or expectations of this role? We'd be happy to answer them now.
Thank you for those thoughtful questions, Stella. We hope today's process was insightful and helped you understand more about what we do at Summer Textiles. Whether or not this opportunity leads to a role, we genuinely hope it was a valuable experience for you. On behalf of the entire HR team and Summer Textiles family, thank you once again for your time and interest. We wish you the very best in your career journey and we look forward to possibly working with you in near future. So Stella, I'm selecting finally William.
My truth is William too.
So we can select William, okay?
Okay.